Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 newest inventions of the year 2021. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. If there is an industry that got lots of research and advances in the period of COVID-19 is only the tech industry. These advanced technologies backed unmanned services helping humans to successfully contain the rapidly spreading coronavirus. These upcoming technologies and breakthrough inventions are expected to be gradually implemented in the near future. But the present epidemic and lockdown conditions leave no other choices than embrace the advanced technologies to make the world a better place to live in this pandemic situations. Since man invented the wheel, a circular object, human development got enough pace to make this world a better place to live. As time passes, we have been seeing a lot of emerging technologies that make our lives much simpler and easier. But 2021 and beyond would be most exciting for technology enthusiasts and geeks with upcoming breakthrough technologies and futuristic inventions. Since some of the technological inventions in 2021 have been limited to science fiction movies until now are expected to become the existence of the real world. Check out the list of new technology trends in 2021 that we found something great to be expected in the near future. Number 10. Light Fidelity, Li-Fi. Li-Fi, light fidelity, first introduced by Edinburgh professor Mr. Harold Haas in 2011. The Li-Fi technology will use regular LEDs, light-emitted diode, to send, receive data with lightning speed. Li-Fi boasts up to 100 times faster data transfer rates than our current Wi-Fi technology. It allows data transfer and device charging simultaneously without any cables, which is where the beauty of Li-Fi lies. Number 9. Autonomous vehicles. We're hearing about autonomous cars for a while, or seen a few self-driving car prototypes being trials. So, what, are we gonna fleet in an autonomous vehicle? When? Since there are a few driver assistance systems like Nissan ProPilot Assist, Tesla's Autopilot, Mobileye, and OpenPilot are already helping the real-world driver. These semi-automated driving systems have features like lane changing, centering, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, collision avoidance system, driver monitoring system and self-parking, etc. A full-fledged autonomous, self-driving vehicle is yet to come into the consumer market. As per announcements at SEI Asia 2019, exhibitors and manufacturers promising to bring autonomous vehicles into the consumer market by 2021. Number 8. AI-integrated surveillance systems, CCTV security cameras. Electronic surveillance is the most reliable security system. Most criminal and theft cases are solved based on CCTV footage. In offices, schools, streets, and malls our every move is recorded and tracked. But, yet there are some limitations with traditional CCTV. Conventional surveillance systems are not smart. They need human intervention and a huge time consumptive while investigation. How does AI-powered surveillance systems work? But, artificial intelligence, AI, integrated surveillance systems are smart and intelligent. With the help of big data and deep learning algorithms like behavior and facial recognition, security cameras can predict potential vulnerabilities, menace, and threats and alert police and other emergency agencies. These intelligent machines work on their own self, without human intervention. They can analyze and track people's faces and their every move. Then compare them to the national security database of suspected and wanted people. Major companies Hitachi and Nvidia are reportedly working on AI surveillance systems. Number 7. Flying cars. It was just a dream when Philip K. Dick first mentioned flying cars in his 1968 novel, Der Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. Then which in turn became a source of inspiration for sci-fi movies. However, finally flying cars are going to take place in the real world. A Dutch-based company PAL-V offered a flying car called Liberty on sale, and is expected to make deliveries by the end of 2021. It is just like the commutable drone, uses Rotax engine-based dual propulsion drivetrain which enables it to both drive and fly. In the drive mode, the propeller tucks into the rear while rotors are folded, and stored in the top of the vehicle when it is in the drive mode. PAL-V claims that Liberty can reach a max speed of 100 miles per hour on the ground, and can reach an operating altitude of 11,480 feet. If you're interested to own one, the company started pre-booking on its official site. Number 6. Reversing paralysis. A cure for paralysis could finally be on its way. A French neuroscientist, Grégoire Courtine's researchers rising hope for reversing paralysis caused by spinal cord injuries. He developed a revolutionary technology that will simulate a few volts of electricity to activate the specific muscle. A Swiss-based research company, École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne, EPFL, which is centered for the main research, said the neuroprosthetic system, BSI, brain-spinal interface system, bridges the spinal cord injury in real time and wirelessly. The chip interprets and decodes the signal from the brain's motor cortex, and sends information to the electrodes located on the surface of the lumbar spinal cord. This electrical stimulation will modulate distinct networks of neurons, that can activate specific muscles of the body. In research conducted on a partially paralyzed macaque monkey, results were hopeful. The progress that scientists have made on reversing paralysis is remarkable and promising. This advancement in the medical industry will have a life-changing impact on those who suffer from paralysis. Number 5. DNA storage. All it has come to light when Microsoft claimed a record by storing 200 megabytes of data onto a synthetic DNA strand. But now scientists have gone much further by developing DNA storage capabilities by 100 times. A group of researchers from Columbia University and the New York Genome Center, NYGC, has invented a new coding strategy named DNA Fountain. DNA Fountain is a customized version of the video streaming algorithm on a mobile phone. With DNA Fountain coding system, scientists stored 215 petabytes of data onto a single gram of DNA strand. DNA digital data storage is the process of encoding and decoding binary data to and from synthesized strands of DNA. While DNA as a storage medium has enormous potential because of its high storage density, its practical use is currently severely limited, because of its high cost and very slow read and write times. Benefits of DNA storage. DNA holds promise for future DNA storage medium, because it is ultra-portable and reliable. DNA storage can last thousands of years, when keeping it in the right conditions, won't be degraded over time. And it has extremely higher data storage density, and even more secure than electronic data storage devices. Number 4. Self-healing materials. Have you ever think of, what if your phone's broken screen has repair itself automatically just like your skin? Yeah, self-healing materials will help us to build self-repairing phones, gadgets, household appliances, or even architectural structures like buildings and bridges. And prevent them from damages and cracks by aging. What are self-healing materials? Self-healing materials are quite similar to biological substances and behave like human skin. Since they are artificial or synthetically created, self-healing materials have a built-in ability to automatically repair damages to themselves without any external diagnosis or human intervention. Self-healing materials are not a new concept. Ancient Indians, Egyptians used this technology to build their houses, temples, and traditional structures to last through the ages thousands of years ago. Number 3. Augmented reality and virtual reality. Virtual reality and augmented reality are the most buzzing words, which are merging to be a life-changing breakthrough technology. Though, the technology which is limited for just gaming has quickly become a powerful tool in industries like designing, manufacturing, architecture, education, entertainment, and healthcare, etc. Sometimes people might use AR and VR interchangeably, but those are completely two different technologies. So, what are AR and VR technologies? Virtual reality is which takes you to a whole new virtual world. And the augmented reality is which bring computer-generated perceptual objects and information into the existing real world. Augmented reality, AR, is an interactive experience of a real-world environment where the objects that reside in the real world are enhanced by computer-generated perceptual information, sometimes across multiple sensory modalities, including visual, auditory, haptic, somatosensory and olfactory. AR can be defined as a system that fulfills three basic features: a combination of real and virtual worlds, real-time interaction, and accurate 3D registration of virtual and real objects. The overlaid sensory information can be constructive. This experience is seamlessly interwoven with the physical world such that it is perceived as an immersive aspect of the real environment. Virtual reality is around for a while, and it is very popular among 3D gamers. But, in 2021 it's gonna be the mainstream in most industries, like architecture, education, real estate, medical, and space research. And, when you play Pokemon Go, game and see your face through Snapchat lens face filters, are the most familiar examples of augmented reality. Number 2. Artificial intelligence. Of course, AI might not a new phenomenon, but it has never failed to wow us from time to time. Artificial intelligence is one of the most life-changing technological inventions, and also the most controversial one too. Artificial intelligence is an umbrella term for most industries. Advancements in AI and its subset fields, like artificial neural networks, (AN), computer vision, natural language processing, (NLP), etc., going to result in more AI innovation in 2021. Converging AI, machine learning technologies, and subset fields together is a huge breakthrough in the computer science field. Robotics, autonomous vehicles, security, and surveillance systems are the fastest growing industries by adopting AI. Number 1. Quantum computers. What is a quantum computer? According to Wikipedia, quantum computer is a device that performs quantum computing using quantum mechanics. They are different from conventional computers, use qubits as units of information instead of a regular binary system, 0 or 1. A qubit is a short form for quantum bit, which has special properties, and works on two main principles of quantum physics, superposition and entanglement. Quantum computers run on a new type of quantum algorithms to process information. A cloud-based IBM Quantum Experience project available to run, users to run their own programs on the company's computer. And, a Canadian-based company, D-Wave, is the world's first one to sell quantum computers. But, quantum computers still aren't practical for most of the real world. Many national governments and military agencies funding quantum computing researchers to develop quantum machines for business, national security, and environmental purpose. What do you think of our list? Which of the following new inventions of 2021 you found the most interesting? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.